Alright, so today I'm doing something a little bit different than I've done recently, but I'm going to be talking about September TBR. So I actually don't do TBRs, or rather I've done some in the past. They're not my favorite to do because I just mentally end up feeling like I'm giving myself homework and then just start to not want to read it. And I'm very much a mood reader, so it just kind of throws me off. So that all to say, explain why I don't do them often. But because I've actually hauled a lot of these books recently, they are books that I'm actually really excited to get to and hopefully will be getting to really soon because I'm pretty much picking them up every second of the day anyway, as soon as I've got them. So I'm going to talk through some of those and some of what I'm currently reading at the moment. So one of the books I'm reading through that I'm actually really excited about is The Lies of Locke Lamora. I'm not very far in. I'm like getting to the maybe 250 page mark, but this is something I'm going to be working through in September. And for anyone that doesn't know, this is part of the Gentleman Bastard series. It's the first one. It's by Scott Lynch, and it basically follows Locke and his band of buddies as they basically heist things, from what I gather. I mean, obviously I know from what other people have said, but that's as much as I know in the book so far. I'm actually really liking it. It actually, the storyline actually jumps around a lot, and it's something I really enjoy. I like a non-linear narrative. I really like chains. I'm really enjoying that part. I really like Lamora's interactions with chains. But honestly, I think I am too early in the book to really say much more. All right. Next. So I saw Lena Cole talking about this one, and it just got me really excited. I happened to find it at at my local secondhand bookstore, and this is Elizabeth Peters' Crocodile on the Sandbank, and I believe this is this is a Amelia Peabody mystery. So this is my first one. I'm really excited for this one. I also have, you'll see what I picked up, and I needed something that was easy. Or maybe not easy, but something just enjoyable and light. So, mysteries it is. After that, I picked up Between the World and Me by Ta-Nehisi Coates. And this is, I believe it's a letter, or it's kind of told in a letter to his son. So, this is one I've had on my radar for a while, and I'm so glad I picked it up. So that one. I popped into Barnes & Noble when I was going to pick up something else, and I saw this, and I could not buy it. I didn't buy it that day. I couldn't stop thinking about it and had to go and get it anyway. So this is Dressed for a Dance in the Snow, Women's Voices from the Gulag by Monika Zgustova. And this is exactly what it says it is. It is a short story of interviews told with these women who, not many women survived the gulags anyway. These women did and were willing to tell their stories. So I've read one, and I think they're going to get very emotional from here forward. So I will be reading through these throughout the month. After that, I found a copy of The Nickel Boys at my secondhand store by Colson Whitehead, and this is one I've had on my radar for a while. I've actually never read any Colson Whitehead, but for some reason this is one that I really want to read The Underground Railroad too. But I happened to find this one, so this was a great pickup. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. I actually know nothing about this book, and just so, I wish I could say more about these, and I'm saying very little because I am not someone that enjoys going into a book knowing too much about it. I like just being surprised every time. So, there you go. I picked up a copy of Hood Feminism, Notes from the Women That a Movement Forgot by Mikki, Kendall. I've already read certain parts of this one, and it is fantastic and outstanding. This is also a collection basically of different essays about different things and topics, both in the media and that are just faced specifically, that women specifically face. So I wanted this so badly. After that, I have a buddy read going on at the moment for my Dark Vanessa, and so a friend and I are going to talk about this one. I'm not sure if this one's going to come up in September or October, but this is going to be coming up in the next couple months. You can see I'm probably not quite halfway through, but I've already tabbed up like crazy. And this is a story of a girl who a relationship with a teacher, or she's going to a boarding school, and in sort of when she's 15 has a relationship with a teacher, and then it's told concurrently in it's told in 2000 and 2007, where she's kind of starting to maybe feel differently about that relationship. I can already say I've already read some things that are, the writing is gorgeous, and it really just, I wasn't supposed to read quite as much as I did, and then I just couldn't stop reading. It's beautiful, it's disgusting, but also feels very important just for everything it's discussing. I'm really excited to finish this one. I can't wait to get that buddy read up. After that, I picked up A Little Life. Now, I don't honestly know if this is one that I'm going to be getting to in the next month, and to be honest, I don't really want to force myself into it. I'm going to pick this up when I feel that I'm ready for it. And I don't know that it's necessarily that I'm ready for it. Like I said, I'm a mood reader, so whenever I feel like being emotionally devastated, I'm going to pick up this one. Yeah. I've obviously been watching certain YouTube videos, and I was just like, okay, I have to get it. I have to see what it's all about. This sounds like, from everything I've heard, it's something that I would really, really enjoy. But I am expecting it to be very, very emotional, and I don't know about that yet. So, these are the books that you're going to be seeing me read sometime this month or in the coming months. And yeah, if any of you guys have read any of these and think maybe I should start with one or the other, or know anything that would maybe make me change my order of them or something, definitely let me know. If you've read any of them and some of them are your favorites, go ahead and let me know which one it is in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. All right, I'll see you guys next time.